You mean I've had Annie with me all this time?
Well, I wanted to know what you were like, and Hallie wanted to know Mom, and are you angry?
Oh, honey, of course not. I just can't believe it's you.
Oh, man, we are back with that classic. Dennis Quaid, in 1998's The Parent Trap. He's one of those actors who's believable in just about any role. But his latest is a part that seems tailor-made for him. In the movie Broke, Quaid plays a former rodeo cowboy-turned-rancher, trying to impart some wisdom on his son, played by Wyatt Russell. Take a look.
I remember every hop that horse made. Something else.
Did you make the buzzer on him?
Nope. Jerk. I went left when I should have gone right. You know, it's those almost great rides. Those are the ones you remember, right?
Dennis Quaid, welcome back.
Thanks, Greg.
Welcome.
Good to be here.
It's interesting because I read that this was not too much of a stretch for you because you grew up around the rodeo.
Well, my uncle Bill, he was a rodeo clown, actually what they call a bullfighter. Yeah. You know, and he was out there messing with those bulls on a daily basis. He had like a bucking Ford that he would entertain people with. Mm-hmm. So growing up around that was, I've always loved rodeo.
But never thought about pursuing anything in that space.
So it's pretty rough.
Yeah.
And your career is short.
Yeah.
And Wyatt Russell, I mean, he's so good in this, and he's the one that does all the writing of the Bronx in this one.
And you play his father in this film, and you can. There are times in the film where you can be a little hard on it, shall we say?
Yeah.
How much of your own life, and your role as a father, do you bring to a role like this?
Well, I'm not as tough as this guy. I don't think so. I'm more like the Parent Trap dad, I think. But it's life's tough out there. In Montana for a lot of families right now, and I think it really reflects that, and your dreams, and especially being in rodeo, those can be tough too. And you're an athlete, and with a very short career, actually. But this movie is really about survival, I think. Wyatt's character, he gets stuck back up in the mountains when his car breaks down with his horse, and in a blizzard, and it's a story of survival.
It is, and it's a story about relationships, it's a story about addiction and loss as well. I heard that you've known Wyatt Russell, the lead in this movie. You've known him since he was a little boy.
Yeah, I think he was like 10 or 11 years old. We used to go over to Kurt and Goldie's house, and he was really into baseball back then. He became a professional hockey player, and what that takes. And I think he's brought that to acting. To tell you the truth, he's very intense. He's very methodical, really, really good actor.
So Broke is coming out here in the next few days, and then I hear Sovereign is another film that's about to debut at Tribeca.
Yeah, Sovereign. Christian Swagel did that. It's about to premiere at Tribeca Film Festival. Offerman and this guy, Justin Tremblay, who's really good in it. Sovereign people, they think that they are not subject to U.S. law. Mm-hmm. You don't have to carry a driver's license or have a bill of sale or anything like that. And this is a true story of an American tragedy, really.
You're north of 70 now, and it feels like you're working more now than you ever have.
Yeah, just got to stay busy, man. Yeah. Rage against the dying of the light.
I got to ask you while you're here about The Substance. I don't know if you know this, but that scene that you pull off in a film filled with disturbing scenes, that scene of you eating shrimp in The Substance, I think we've got a picture. We can't even show the actual scene, but this is the poster that the director put out at some point. The sexiest movie of the year was Dennis Quaid's Scarf.
Yes.
Are you aware that this has become quite the thing on social media?
Well, I knew it was a legend even while I was doing it. I think it was 3. Now it's gone to like 5 pounds of shrimp that I ate. I don't know for sure, but I did consume all of them except the ones that were on my face. But it was, I had a lot of fun doing that.
When you
The
eat 5
director
pounds,
is so much fun to work with.
when you eat 5 pounds of shrimp like that in one sitting, are you turned off for a while? Can you not eat shrimp for a while after?
Well,
that?
it was like going to Captain Benny's. You know what I mean? So just give me a tub.
Dennis, thank you. Always a pleasure. How's the dog Peaches?
Peaches is great. She wanted. I wanted her to come this time, but she said, "No way, I'm staying in Nashville,
Okay.
Dad."
All right. Next
Yep.
time, bring Peaches back. Dennis,
bet.
thank you. We should mention Broke is available to rent or buy on demand in all digital platforms starting on May 6th.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.